Daily Forex, this is Chris. Take a look at the US dollar against the Swiss franc. The US dollar has gone back and forth during the trading session here against the Swiss franc as we continue to bounce around just below the 0.80 level. This is obviously a large, round, psychologically significant figure that a lot of people will be watching, and therefore it's not overly surprising to see that we can't quite break above it. The interest rate differential does favor the US dollar, but quite frankly, everybody and their mother is looking for the US dollar to fall, so you are seeing a lot of pressure. With that being said, I'm watching the 0.79 level very closely because it has offered a bit of a floor, at least so far. With that being said, I am looking at this as a market that, quite frankly, will end up being one that has to make quite a bit of effort to break down. And if and when it does, then I want to be a part of that. However, you can also look at this as a market that's in a bottoming pattern based on historical pricing. We will just have to see. You can see that there is a little bit of a bearish pennant in this market. And if we were to have a breakdown here, the market could, at least in theory, drop down to basically 76 0.76 or 0.7650. We'll just have to wait and see. If we break above the 0.80 level on a daily close, that does change a lot of things, and it could be the beginning of a turnaround. The interest rate differential favors the US dollar, so it does pay you to wait. And I am the first to admit that I have gone long a couple of times here, taking short-term trades. But I think at this point in time, really what you need to do is pay attention to this pattern and watch whether or not it breaks in the pattern's favor or if it invalidates it. Remember, some of the best trade setups are failed patterns, so that is worth watching. Also, watch the US dollar against other currencies. In general, it tends to move in the same direction against everything.